play Birmingham, the home of metal. Congratulations.
HRH Metal.
HRH.
I was just saying earlier.
Enjoyable, man.
Yeah, it was good.
It was a 40-minute set, so we played Doomstoner in Sheffield a few months ago. We had a little bit longer, and it was a bit more catered to our style of playing, but it was good, man. We had a good crowd.
Yeah, it was good, man.
And it's good to play in Birmingham, the home of heavy metal.
Yeah, no, it was good. We enjoyed it.
It was good, man. Excellent.
Good to hear. Did you see any of the bands on the bill?
We haven't really had a chance to see anyone.
The band who came on before us were. I did.
Ashbourne.
Ashbourne, we caught a little bit of Ashbourne.
I had points at back much then. They had a good crowd going, man. Banners and shit. And I was like, oh man, we ain't got any banners.
No, we need some banners. We was hoping to catch King Corpse and Skull Fox, but we didn't get a chance. We ran out of fucking time. It's been a crazy weekend, so it's one of them. We got here, set up and went on, so we missed it.
Yeah. But we'll stick around for a bit and check out the other bands, man. You know, we'll just see if we're drinking a lot. There's a porn star here called Alexa Vice, so I'm here for that.
That's the only reason we're here.
How long have the three of you known each other in FLEX Bison?
It's got to be getting on for 20 years.
So me and Paul, like Paul's drums on bass, we've known each other about 25 years, and then Dave, the singer and guitarist, has been playing blues gigs and all kinds. He's a blues guitarist by trade, but he's we've known him for about 20 years as well.
So we all went to school together. We've all been jamming in bands from school and stuff. We've had different projects going on. So yeah, long time.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's been a long time coming, to be fair.
Hello. Hello. It's rock and roll for you.
What made you settle on FLEX Bison as a name?
Because it's absolutely fucking ridiculous and it means fuck all. I don't really know.
I think Dave had a regular MC name. If it was going to be a regular MC, it was going to be FLEX Bison.
Yeah.
And then we had the name, and then we realised it's actually an IT programming language, which we didn't realise till after we'd kind of made a bit of a name for ourselves.
Yeah, and it was already out there.
So FLEX Bison is just kind of, I don't know, it's got a bit of a ring to it. We went through like 200 fucking names before.
We had a big list of names, and every time we got pissed, we get these ridiculous names, and we thought they were good, but the next day they were fucking shit.
FLEX
Bison was ridiculous at the time, and probably still is, but we've settled on it now, so it is what it is.
Had a ring to it, like
yeah. Kind of suits us weirdly, I don't know what, but yeah, what it is.
Yeah. What bands are you listening to these days?
That's your forte then, isn't it?
These days, fucking hell, still shitloads of black metal, death metal. Bethlehem, we listen to a lot. Still listen to shitloads of Dark Throne, loads of old school stuff, Motorhead, Black Sabbath, obviously, fucking Judas Priest, shit like that, classic stuff. Yeah, loads of black metal. Yeah.
Go on.
I mean, I think, I'm the same really, like influence-wise, you know, I listen to a lot of metal, but I take a lot of other stuff, you know, I'm into like hip-hop and all kinds of music really, so kind of, you know.
Also, Pat Benatar. I've been listening to lately in the van. I'm a driver, that's what I do for a living, so we listen to a lot of Pat Benatar. Yeah. We might even do a cover of Pat Benatar.
Hold tight for a cover of Pat Benatar, because it's coming, it's going to be rowdy as. It's going to be rowdy as. Wait for that.
Yeah. So got loads of different shit, man. You know, loads of doom, loads of stone stuff, loads of punk as well, Discharge. Okay, just shit like that. Old school stuff that we grew up with, really.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Pardon me.
When you write your songs, do you kind of jam it all out, or does one of you bring in a riff and you do it that way?
Dave kind of takes the lead with the writing of the riffs. So generally, Dave will have like a structure in mind for a song. He'll bring it to the table. Paul will put his drums to it, and then we'll change the whole thing around because I'll be like, nah, that doesn't work, this doesn't work, and we'll kind of. So it starts with the basis that Dave kind of makes, and then we all put our input in, don't we? Really make it make it a bit more. Unique to
nowadays, well, it's got slightly different as well. When Mike joined the band this time, he's been in bands with us for years, but FLEX Bison was originally going to be a two-piece. It was just me and Dave, and then we realised playing live we needed the bass guitarist as well. So the writing style has changed a little bit. It used to be just me and him, obviously, but now Mike's involved. You know, we'll write our little bits. Mike will bring his to the table. We'll just go with that. It flows pretty easily, to be honest. It's I don't know, it just comes out. Whatever we come out with, fucking music. It's heavy. Let's go with it.
Cool. I think we're kind of trying to shape the sound a little bit now, so we kind of, I think that when it first started out, it was had a bit more of a kind of Coffinsy vibe in it, like, and a bit of punk.
It still will, to be honest. We never really settled on a sound. We were never like we wanted to sound like this. And when we get pushed in this stone and doom kind of category, which I don't know if we are, we might be, I don't know. But
Never intended for that.
we never intended that, and we're never going to stick to a formula of that anyway. If we want to do a fucking thrash song, we'll fucking make one, you know. So that's it. There's loads of punk in there, loads of thrash, loads of old school. I've had Slayers in there, Maidens in there. So just do it in our way.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's sweet. What are you planning for the year? What are you hoping to achieve for 2020?
We've got a few things in line, so we want to try and keep gigging, man, because you know we play a lot up north, up in Bradford and around that neck of the woods, and we get a good following up there, which is nice. But yeah, we're going to do some recording.
Yeah, recording's mainly really. We need to get some stuff out there. You know, we haven't really got that much material out there in the minute, so we're looking at that now.
We've got an EP on Bandcamp called Heavy Rock and Roll Volume 1.
Yeah,
a couple of new singles. So we've got Meridian, the new single on Bandcamp at the minute, which is going down well. It's all on there as Name Your Price, so get on there.
Yeah, and get it for free.
Basically you can have it for free, but I could do it with a few quid to be fair. So if you drop us, if you like it, drop us a few quid for it. But
it's just recordings really. Isn't it? We'll play gigs when they come our way, and then we're just really focusing on recordings now. Trying to find a studio we can go into and at least track the drums. A lot of the recordings we do anyway, we record ourselves. So Dave will do that side of it, but if we get somewhere and get the drums done, you know, we'll get some new stuff. But we got loads of tracks ready to go anyway, probably an album's worth now. So.
Yeah, man. We're playing with Master Charger and Slump and what was that?
Shutdowns.
Yeah, remember them in April at Scruffy Murphy's. So if any Brummies are out there, come and check us out on the 4th of April.
Looking forward to that one.
Love that one. So yeah.
That sounds like a good gig. I might go to that.
You know what? You should definitely
show up.
Be quiet with that,
Yeah, certainly would. Just kind of wrap this up with some quick questions. So,
go on.
Put together a tour. You can tour with any bands, but you're on second out of 3. So, who's going to go on after you and who's going on before you?
I'm going to go first on this because we're going to talk about unsigned bands, right? Well, not unsigned bands, but like more.
Any bands at all.
Any band, yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm still going to go with this. So I'm going to go with Yob headlining because I saw Yob back in 2015 or something like that, and they took my face out. It was amazing. But with them, I want to play with Beggar. So Beggar are a band from London, and we played with them at Mother's Studio in Digbeth a few months ago, and they blew my fucking mind. Such a good band.
They're really good, yeah.
Just been signed to APF Records, man. Sound lads as well, but they're underrated by far. So that's my choice. Yob and Beggar.
To headline, who's opening up?
What's
Beggar? We got to go on second. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So unfortunately, sorry, Beggar, if you're listening, sorry lads, you're going on first, but then it's FLEX BISON and then Yob are coming on. Yeah. What about you, man?
Fucking hell, for a headline.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Either.
You can have anyone.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I'd probably have. I'd like to play with Coffins. Absolutely. I don't know where they'd go on that on the bill. Maybe first, although they probably should go on after us. But, and fucking Slayer headlining.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
No, fucking hell, that's Slayer.
Yeah, fucking Slayer, man. My favourite band, so yeah. For doing that, Slayer at headline. Yeah.
With Hanneman.
Yeah, well, absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah.
And Lombardo.
Of course.
Yeah, old school original Slayer. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your drink of choice?
I'm a bourbon all day long, although I'm drinking a beer right now, but I'm at the academy, so, you know, £6.50 a pint. But yeah.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Bourbon all day long for me.
I'll have a Guinness all day long. Although I'm not drinking one now. Then I fucking got it down there, so I'm drinking a shitty Carlsberg, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, Guinness. Yeah.
Cool. If you could bring in a famous guitarist to play a guitar solo on your next track, who'd you bring?
Oh, alright. Do you know what? I'm going to mix it up a bit there, because for me it wouldn't be a metal guitarist. I'd have someone like Stevie Ray Vaughan or someone like someone with just something different going on, but with natural feel and ability, like it could probably mould into anything. So I'm going to go with SRV, man.
I've got to go with something that probably everybody says when they fucking interview if you ask that question. Tony Iommi, man. Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
You know what? Fuck.
And he wouldn't admit, so like just play the fucking whole song. I'll write a fucking riff for us.
I'm actually going to do a band with SRV and Tony Iommi.
Yeah.
That's it. That's a new FLEX BISON LP coming up.
Lastly, curry or Chinese?
It's curry, man.
Yeah.
I'm from Birmingham, the home of heavy metal. There's going to be a mob series.
Cheers for your time, guys.
Okay,
Nice one, man. Cheers.